Welcome to questions and answers time. Okay, I thought I'll jump in to help you guys. Okay, I love helping those who want to be helped. So I thought this time is the UK is still up, so we have a lot of UK subscribers, and I want to reach out to them as well. So hope you guys are doing well. Welcome everybody. So thank you so much for the kind words. Thank you. Hello. Yeah. So question and answers, man. Questions and answers. Yeah. Hope you guys are doing well with your fruits and herbs. Keeping it simple. Keeping it simple always. It's the best thing to do. Hello. How to make tea with nettle seeds. Okay, well, nettle seed tea, if you've seen it before, it's like thousands and thousands of tiny seeds, right? You can make it a tea like how you would normally do. You take a teaspoon, okay, put it in the tea bag, or you can put it loose and pour hot water on it. That's it, and let it steep for 5 to 10 minutes. I personally like to put it in my juice and drink it. Okay, it's just less of a hassle for me, and it has no taste, but it's high nutrition, right? Very high nutrition. Great for the kidneys. It's a kidney tropho restorative, so fantastic for the kidneys. You should be using it on every day. I use it every day, twice a day, just for the fact that it's so beneficial. It has so many uses and so many beneficial effects on the body, but specifically for the kidneys. So I always use nettle seed, and I think you should too as well. We have it on our website. It's called nettle seed tea. Okay, so yeah. You're welcome. Talk about how you build so much muscle just using fruits and veggies. So you have to understand, my muscle mass comes from a lot of hard work, and I started quite young, okay? And it's been consistent that way. Right now, I don't lift to build muscle mass, a lot of muscle mass. I do lift quite often, maybe twice to 3 times a day. And my diet, though, is alkaline vegan. And when you're trying to build muscle, it's very simple. You're simply eating more calories than you're burning. That's it. Okay, so look at it this way. You can eat as long as you have a calorie surplus and you're working out hard and you're building muscle, you will gain muscle mass. Of course, you gain some fat as well, right? My goal is not to gain weight at this point in time, so I don't overeat, nor do I attempt to build muscle mass. But perhaps I have the genes for it, but it comes from a lot of hard work. There were times in my life I would, for instance, work out the chest muscle. For instance, it was always a weaker point. I work it 10 times a day. I used to do crazy stuff like that, okay, and eat a lot of calories, heavy calories. At one point in time, I remember eating coconut oil, which is very bad. I don't recommend. But I remember taking coconut oil in with some dairy milk, not dairy milk, sorry, coconut oil with protein powders back then. Yeah, and I used to drink milk as well. Now I'll put milk in there as well, but it was nasty. It was nasty in the effects. I remember getting so big that I felt unhealthy, even though I was massive. Like compared to now, I used to be my highest was 265 pounds, and that's big. That's big, but I didn't like the feeling at all. It was very unhealthy. So right now I'm 222 pounds, and I like it the way it is. I have the muscle mass. I don't have to stress over it, okay? But it comes with a lot of hard work, and you can build muscle mass with an alkaline vegan. You can, absolutely. You only have to go onto YouTube and type vegan bodybuilding, and you see so many people, okay? What are really eye floaters? Eye floaters, in my opinion, are mucus. Stagnant mucus in the head region, congested in the head. And it's burning your eyes, the acids are burning your eyes, and it's reflected in your eyesight. So eye floaters, you can treat it all you want. You can go and use any kind of stuff on it. It won't go away until you remove the mucus in the head region, okay? When you have mucus congestion, your eyes suffer, your ears suffer, your nose suffers. You start getting issues, your skin, okay? You start forgetting stuff. This is very important, obviously, the head. You have to take care of it. You got to clean the sinuses. Neti pot, ear candling, eye washes. You gotta clean your gut. Very important, very important. Clean the gut. Okay, fix the kidneys, in lymphatic system, endocrine glands. Use the Fabulous 5 essentially. Okay, use Fabulous 5. Use the kidney tea. Use the circulation tincture, neurological tincture. Work on your endocrine glands. That's it, and give it time. Use nettle. What I like to do is use nettle seed. Fantastic for your kidneys. Okay, and this is a kidney issue. The eye floaters. It is. Can you take creatine and be healthy? No, don't take it. I wouldn't touch that at all. It's very bad. Okay, think about it. The way to know what food to use is to ask yourself this question: is it occurring naturally in nature? Like, meaning, can I go and for the tree and pluck up the creatine? You can't, right? So your food, your medicine should be your food. Your food should be your medicine. Do not look outside of that. You look outside of that, you start adding isolate chemistry to your body. This is acidic to the body. Anything that is isolate to the body is acidic, and this creates excess mucus and could create problems for you in the long run. Okay, you want to avoid that. So don't do that. How do you get rid of warts on the hand? Well, warts, there are two ways I would deal with it. Number one, address your adrenals. Number two, use anti-parasitic, antimicrobial tincture, lots of it, and use parasite W tincture, lots of it, and pick up your adrenals, okay? Because your adrenals control sugar metabolism, and if you have excess sugar fermentation in your body, it attracts parasites and bacteria, and virals tend to be strong too as well. So that's how you deal with it. If it's too big, you can go and get it freeze dried and removed. But address the root cause. This is your adrenals and your kidneys and your lymphatic system. Those have to be fixed. Someone says, you are truly the man. Thank you so much. you guys are like family to me. It's important that I help you guys, because it makes me happy when I see you guys thriving and doing well. And I thank you for the kind words. Irritated bladder and UTI from Lyme. Now, first of all, I don't use the word the Lyme stuff. Okay, forget about that. But if you have an irritated bladder, that's an inflamed bladder. That's a bladder that's acidic. Okay, and you have UTIs. Again, you could have the main cause of UTIs. You can treat it all you want again, but why is it there? It's there because you have the terrain that attracts bacteria and fungus, etc. That causes this problem. If you want to address it, you have to get the kidneys to filter. Okay, you have to. If you get the kidneys to filter out waste, the inflammation in the bladder will go away. The medium that attracts the bacteria will go away. Okay. And remember, these bacteria and fungus are there because you brought them there. They're not there because they hate you. They're there because you have the terrain in your body that attracts them. So if you get rid of the terrain, the lymphatic system and the kidneys are filtering, you will see these things don't stick around. Okay, so it's quite simple. It's hard to apply because it requires work. I'm having a problem with urinating too much. What should I do? Well, go get it checked first of all, okay? This could be if you're a male, it could be a prostate issue and definitely a kidney issue. And again, it boils down to the root cause. It's inflamed, there's acidity, there's swelling, the lymphatic system is swelling, you're putting pressure, and you have frequent urination, you can't empty your bladder, okay? So you want to remove the inflammation from the bladder, you gotta get the kidneys to filter. Remember what kidney filtration is, okay? Now this here is herbs, herbs and water, okay? I always have that. But let's picture for a second, you wake up in the morning and you urinate, okay? Most people will tell you that this should be clear, and in my opinion, and any natural healer who knows his worth will tell you it can't be true. If this is clear, if your urine is clear, okay, where's all the waste going? It's not going anywhere. It's been accumulated. You're gonna have severe acidosis in your body. So when you in the morning, you wake up in the morning, urinate into a jar, okay, you should see sediment in your urine. You should see stuff at the bottom and floating. This tells you that there's waste coming out of your kidneys. Your kidneys are filtering. If you don't see that, most people won't see that as much as this, you have a problem. So your goal when you're trying to get the bladder to work better, when you're trying to get rid of UTIs, is to get kidney filtration. You need kidney filtration because it means that your body is getting rid of waste. It's cleaning the lymph system out. That's when you know you're making progress. And you notice that once you get this, you start getting, your symptoms tend to go away. Very, very powerful, okay? Does the grow hair oil work for men as well? Yes, the grow hair oil does work for men as well. If you're trying to if you're trying to grow hair, remember that you focus on the internal, okay? We live in a world where we want a magic potion put on your hair and your hair will grow. Yes, the herbs can do that to some extent, but your problem, if you have hair loss, is not that. Your problem is that you have too much acidity in your body and it's burning hair follicles. It's affecting the hormones. Hormones affect the hair growth. It's very important. You understand that? Because once you address that, you can fix it. Yes, the hair oils and the grow hair oil, they all come into play. For instance, if you want to grow your hair, number one, okay, you make sure your body is not acidic. So you alkalize the body, 100% fruit diet to start with. Add some green drinks now and then, okay? But you got to clean your gut. The head sits on the GI tract. If it's congested, you can't drain out the acids. So the acids stick around, they affect the function. They'll burn the hair follicles, they'll affect the endocrine glands, okay? And you have problems. You don't want that. So clean the gut. Number two, you want to clean the sinuses, clean your nose, clean your eyes, clean the acids out of the head region, Okay, very important. Do some massages, okay, for the head to drain acids out. When the acids come out the head region, the hair can thrive. The hair only gets destroyed because you have acids affecting it. And even it doesn't affect it directly, it affects the hormones because acids and mucus affect the function of your glands. So if the glands are not working properly, your hair gets affected. So you gotta address those. So I would be a Fabulous 5 kidney tea. I would use horsetail tea, has silica in there for hair, nails, and skin. Okay, I would use herbs for the bowels. Use some enemas. Use what's it called? Circulation tinctures for the hair to push blood flow to the region. Use neurological tincture for the brain and nerves, and then use the grow hair oil externally. Give it time though. It's going to take you time. It's going to take you. If you have no hair loss, you just want nice healthy hair, it'll take you weeks. If you're trying to grow your hair stronger, a month or two. If you have hair loss and no hair at all, it can take you 4 to 6 months for you to see something growing. So it's a process, okay? Oh, so it says, woohoo, day 4 of round 2 of the watermelon cleanse. Fantastic. I love to hear. Hey, Erica made me realize this. We have a challenge going on. The Watermelon Only Challenge is going on in a separate group. We call it the Watermelon Detox Group. It's on Facebook. It's almost 1,800 people strong now. It's grown so fast in like a month. And I want you to be part of it because when you commit to yourself and do a 5-day challenge of watermelon only and use the Fabulous 5, and use the kidney tea. I mean, the results are amazing. If you want to lose weight, you'll be dropping weight quickly. Okay, you clean the mucus of your body. You feel lighter. You know, a lot of people report the inflammation, their swelling goes. Everything the benefits are in there, and I want you to be part of it. So if you are not already a part of it, reach out to me, direct message me, or simply search on Facebook Watermelon Detox Cleanse Group. Okay, and I look forward to seeing you there. Thank you so much. Someone says thank you for everything. I appreciate you. Thank you. I'm watching you live. We love you and your content. Thank you. I appreciate it so much. How to help with nerve damage. If you want to fix any kind of nervous system issues, remember, again, I just covered the head issue, right? But at the back of your head is the cerebellum, okay? That's a nerve center, okay? And when you have nervous system issues, it tends to be compromised. The second place is your solar plexus or your gut, compromised. You have congestion there. This is the seat of the autonomic nervous system. If that's congested, you have nervous system issues. And then your adrenals. The adrenals produce neurotransmitters that control your nervous system. So if you want to address this, you want to go on a high fruit diet, high berry diet. Then you want to use the Fabulous 5 kidney tea, the main tinctures. Then use neurological tincture 1. Use adrenal restorative tincture. Okay. Use 2 different kidney teas, 2 different kidney tinctures. Clean your bowels with the bowel herbs, bowel strength tincture. Okay. And extra herbs for the adrenals, as I mentioned, adrenal restorative tincture, extra herbs for the scalp, which is the circulation tincture, and the neurological tincture, okay, and the bowel strength tincture to clean your bowels, and that's it. And give it time, okay. Your nervous system will get better. Nervous system is not hard to fix. This requires a little bit of time, but the diet has to change, okay. How long should we do the watermelon or fruit detox? You do it as long as you need to heal your body. Some people can be a few days to feel better or lose a bit of weight. Some people, it's going to be weeks and months, okay? It's up to you, but you don't have to be a strict watermelon only cleanse for 30 days, whatever. It's up to you. You can do a mixed fruit diet. You can add some raw vegan now and then, but if you have a condition that you need to repair quickly, I wouldn't be wasting around time. I would do as much as I needed and go as many days as needed to get myself better. Of course, make sure you use the herbs because the fruits are powerful in themselves, but these days, because we poison our foods, fruits and everything, we need to use the herbs to help us get that extra push. Okay, what website to buy your products? Well, on my profile link, okay, this for you, Froggy5191. On my profile link is a link to my website. You can get the herbs in there. And if you're starting a detox, remember it's very simple. All you want is the Fabulous 5 because it has herbs for the kidneys, adrenals, lymph system, stomach, and bowels in there. Okay, and then the kidney tea. That's it. So that's how you basically start. And get started. Don't wait till tomorrow. Start today. To this next meal. Right? Go 100% fruit diet and use those herbs I mentioned, and you're gonna do very well. How many calories do you eat a day? Well, I don't count my calories, but I'm 222 pounds, okay, and I don't seem to lose weight. So by just simple math, you take that body weight and times it by 10 at a minimum, then you will have 2,220 calories. So my estimation is that I probably consume about 2,500 to 3,000 calories on a daily basis, give or take, sometimes far less. So this shifting of back and forth keeps my weight the same all the time. Okay, so if I wanted to gain muscle mass, for instance, I would take my body weight, my 222 pounds, times it by 15, and that would be a good estimate of what to eat to gain muscle mass. Of course, I lift a lot of heavy weights, like this. You see, I always have them handy. So, yeah. So yeah, you lift the heavy weights. Make sure you're doing the right workouts. Use the right calories. And that's it. The surplus. You need a calorie surplus. A lot of people think that you need a high protein diet. You don't need a high protein diet. You need a calorie surplus of good quality foods, alkaline, vegan, and you'll build muscle. Okay, it's not hard at all, and you recover faster as well. Use nettle seed to help you recover. Nettle seed, nettle leaf. If we can't find seeded watermelon, what's best for the watermelon fast? I would use seedless organic. I use seedless. Nothing stops me. I go straight for it. I don't care. Okay. I don't buy into the theory of seeded or nothing at all. I buy into the theory of seeded first. But if I can't find seeded, I'll do whatever it takes to succeed. And that's how you should think as well. Because those people who are pushing this theory on you about seedless are not in there for your benefit. They have some theory in their head that they think they know is right, and they keep on promoting it without thinking of the person on the other end. I'm thinking about you, and that you getting better. And I've seen from personal experience that even seedless fruits can heal you. I've seen it. Okay, and many of you here are currently using it, and you can see the proof. So don't believe those theories. What kind of machine do you use to distill your water? I use something called, the brand is called Mega Home. I bought it like 9 years ago. It's still around, okay? And my distiller cost me about $180 and it still lasts today. So fantastic investment. It's a tabletop distiller. Should you still cleanse while pregnant? No, I wouldn't cleanse when you're pregnant because, first of all, most pregnancies are weak, okay? And you're eating protein and starches and your body is already to the acidic side. And you want to use fruits and herbs. I wouldn't do that. I would just simply change my diet to a raw vegan diet, and that's ample enough to get you to a nice pregnancy, okay? And then once you're done the pregnancy, immediately after, the next day if you wish, get on the herbs and the fruits, and you do very well. The child also benefit because the child will get all the alkaline material that you are consuming through your breast milk. But currently, when you're pregnant, you should be on a high raw vegan diet, high fruits, because you want your child to get the benefits of alkaline nutrients. You don't want to be eating protein and starches because the mucus will be transferred to them. And I've seen it in children's eyes. Almost every single child's eye, I see their eyes are worse off than, it seems to me, the eyes are worse off than a 40 to 80-year-old. Okay? It's really bad, the kids today that have been born. Hey man, what if you just wanted to shed loose fat? What would you eat? Well, I'll go on alkaline vegan, high fruit alkaline vegan, but I'll cut the calories down in proportion to what I want to lose. So if you are 220 pounds like me, 222 pounds, and you want to lose weight, just simply drop your calories. So figure out I need 220 calories to maintain. Drop it 300 calories. And on a weekly basis, okay, and the way to go down nicely, and you cut up, okay. Use the fruits, a lot of sprouts, a lot of greens, dark green veggies, raw vegan. Those are the foods I would eat, okay, and your body fat will go down nicely. Don't eat starches, pointless, okay. Can you use the teas, herbs in the juice drinks instead of tea form? Well, no. The only one I would use in a juice would be the kidney sticks and the nettle seed. The rest you can't because they're hard. I mean, they are loose herbs. You need to extract them by using the teas. So only nettle seed and the kidney sticks tea you can use into your juice because it's powder. Do you have a liver detox tea? No, but I would use the liver and pancreas tincture and put it into water like this. That's it. That's all you need. Okay, I put like 2 dropperfuls into water and drink it. You do very, very well. So Erica says, I'm getting ready to order another round of the tinctures. Is it possible to pre-mix them all for me? I'm currently using 14 tinctures you can pre-mix them. Yeah, you can add them all together. Absolutely. The only reason why it's best to do it individually is because you know what you're getting. You're getting a dropperful of this, dropperful of that. If you combine them all together in one big vessel, it's fine. Shake it up properly. That's all. But I like personally to know what I'm putting individually into my for instance, if I use Fabulous 5, I want to know I took a dropperful. If I'm using kidney 6 tincture, I want to know what I'm using. But it's up to you. You can mix it all together. How tall are you? Oh, I'm 6'2.5". 6'2.5", which is, I think, is decent. Watermelon detox. I feel it's making me crave sweet. This is normal. What can I do to curb. I take Fab5 and Thyroid Lift. Well, if you have any kind of cravings, it's your adrenals, okay? So you want to use adrenal restorative tincture, and also it's due to parasites. You want to use an antimicrobial tincture and parasite W tincture to get rid of parasites. When you get rid of parasites and your adrenals are up to par, you never get hungry, you never get cravings. It's amazing. You actually don't get hungry. That's because your body is making use of all the nutrients effectively. You can eat very little and you'll be doing okay. Someone says, okay. I don't know, Olive Beauty Empire, I don't know what you're referring to, but on the website, everything I speak of is on the website. Can the watermelon detox reverse allergies? The watermelon detox, it gives you a tool. It's a tool you use to move your lymphatic system and get your kidneys to filter. When you have allergies, your lymphatic system is compromised, you understand? It's your main immune system. It's a system that takes care of allergens, toxins, etc. And when it's compromised, when it's stagnant, you get allergies. If you want to get rid of allergies, you go on a 100% fruit diet to move your lymph system, and the watermelon oil cleanse is a fantastic way of doing that. However, depending on your level of allergies, it requires time, and I wouldn't eat foods that you're allergic to until you have a clear from your doctor or something. But this is how I would do it, and I would use the herbs as well. Okay, use the lymphatic herbs, Fabulous 5 kidney tea. This is how you get things better. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for your kind words. I gotta get my weight up, gotta get my muscle up. I'm 6'2" and I only weigh 150. Yeah, you're at the thin side, but I told you how to do it already. Simply take your body weight, 150 pounds, times it by, in your case, because you're thin, I'll times it by 20. So you have 3,000 calories. That's what you need. So make your diet be a high raw vegan, alkaline vegan diet, and lift weights properly. Okay, when I say properly, I mean properly. Most people don't. You can reach out to me for a protocol. Okay. How to distill water? Well, if you want to distill water, you get a distiller. Okay, it's very inexpensive on Amazon, $200, and it lasts you forever. Okay, practically. Oh yeah, answer the distilled water. Factual Christ. Answer the distilled water. I get mine. Mine is called Mega Home. I got it. It's called a tabletop distiller. It's about $200 on Amazon. So someone says floaters are also a sign of retinal detachment. That happened to me, and not necessarily. I know a lot of people who get eye floaters and never have a retinal detachment. But you're right on point though. It's floaters, bad vision. Is this a sign that your body is acidic in the head region and is damaging tissue? And some people will have the retinal detachment. Some people will have swelling. Some people will have lose their vision. It manifests in different ways. That's why I never address the actual name or so-called symptoms. I always go to the root cause, because you get rid of the root cause, the manifestation goes away. Some people will have, like, eye pressure, okay, or whatever my case may be, but the root cause is still the same. It's acids in the head region affecting your eyes. So get rid of the acids. That's it. The body will take care of itself. Okay. I cover the constant bladder irritation and mucus in urine with Lyme. Please reach out to me, KK81. Okay. I did cover it already. I'll repost this video for you. Eye floaters, yes, I covered that already. Constant hives in children. Yeah, kids have terrible adrenals, terrible lymphatic system, terrible kidneys. The parents gave it to them. Okay, unfortunately, that's the truth though. Okay, so you gotta get the kids healthy. You gotta go and put them on a high fruit diet. Kids love fruits anyways. The only kids who don't like fruits are the kids that have been poisoned in their mind by their parents or the society. Kids don't naturally get out and say they want pizza or hot dogs. They love fruits. You put fruits in front of them, and they're unconditioned, they will run for the fruits. So you give your child a high fruit diet, okay, watermelon juice, and you use herbs for the endocrine glands, neurological tincture, kidney tincture, Fabulous 5, and this is how you get them better. Hives is a lymphatic issue. If you don't fix the hives, okay, it's a sign of things to come. Things get a bit worse because your lymphatic system of your child is compromised. So please reach out to me, KK81, if you need help. Someone says they have end-stage renal issues. Listen, I don't care what stage it is. I don't care what stage it is. You can always get it better. Okay, that's from That's not from a personal experience. Personal, it's not me personally, but personal helping other people. You can get it better. Okay, and the question is, are you willing to do the work? You have to change the diet. You gotta use the right fruits and the herbs. That's it. And time. You gotta reach out to me. I'll help you. Okay. But it's never too late for anything. Never too late for anything. It's only too late when you say it's too late. Okay? No one has the right to tell you it's too late. Nobody. apart from the divine, and which, you know, divine, I believe the divine will never tell you it's too late. Give it a try, and you win. Okay. So yeah, Pauletta says, also I ordered the Fab 5 on the 23rd. Will I receive before the 5th? You should, okay? But if you have any questions about your delivery of any of the herbs, please reach out to customer service. They'll take care of you. That's what they're there for. They're there to serve you and help you. I make sure that all my customer service people know that they're there to help you. That's their job, and they do the best they can, and they're fantastic, and they really care about you. My point is, okay. What do you sell to promote healthy teeth? If you want to get healthy teeth, on our website we have something called a tooth powder. Use that twice a day, in the morning and use it at night. Okay, and you just take an 1/8 of a teaspoon, put and combine it with a half teaspoon of coconut oil, put in your mouth and swish it around for a good 3 to 5 minutes and spit it out. Brush, floss. You have perfect teeth. Okay, it's very strong teeth. Okay. Someone says a lot of your questions, lot of your all questions can be answered by just going on his website. No, no, my website doesn't have the answers to these questions. So no, feel free to ask questions. I'm so happy to help you. But thank you for the point, though. So someone says, I covered that already. Peripheral neuropathy, especially in the legs and feet. How do you reverse that? Okay, I already spoke about the nervous system and reversing and fixing it. So that's what I would do. I already posted this video for you. But you gotta fix your adrenals, clean the head region, and clean your bowels, and clean your kidneys and adrenals and lymphatic system, and that's how you fix it. Okay, that's how I would fix it. Yeah, well, Factual Christ says he's got a couple of books on his site. Yes, so those of you, the questions are always very similar, and the answers are also very, very similar, because healing, in my point of view, is very simple. Okay, it's basically make food your medicine, medicine your food, but you also need to know how to use the herbs. So I wrote these books, and most of you have them already, okay? And they're on Amazon, and they're written for you because they're very simple, and it shows you how the body works in a very simple way. Very simple, okay? That means a child literally can read it. A 7-year-old can read this book and know what to do. And you know to use the fruits and herbs to heal. It's that simple. So that's why I wrote it for you. I wrote it because I'm tired of hearing people saying that it's complex, they don't know what to do. If you read this book, you know the basic way of getting yourself better, period. And everyone has that right. And it's on Amazon. It's inexpensive. People can go out and buy and have a meal, $100 meal with no questions asked. But some people will hesitate to buy a $20 book. This is even $16 book. Yeah, it's priceless and forever. So please do try and get it and educate yourself and learn and become the healer yourself. Okay, guys. Well, I have quite a bit of questions. I can't keep up. Okay, but this one says, yeah, Ron Mary for president. Your work is amazing. You're helping me get my health back. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. Echelon 10010. I appreciate you, all of you. I thank you, all of you, for being here, like more than you know. And I hope to come back more often. I try to do 3 times a week. I come on to help you, but please ask me your questions on Facebook, especially. It's very effective. Messenger, Instagram, all avenues. And yes, sometimes I don't respond in time because I have hundreds behind you, but I care and I want to answer. Reach out to me on my website. Anything, just keep on knocking the door, right? I will answer you. I haven't forgotten you. I'm not ignoring you. I never ignore anybody, okay? I just don't have the time to get to you. But if you keep on commenting and reminding me, I will answer. So please do so, okay? And bless you, and thank you so much for coming on. But keep it very simple. Your herbs, all you need, Fabulous 5 and kidney tea. Keep it simple. And change the diet. You will see results. Give it 2 weeks. Give it a week, you will see the results. Keep yourself safe. Fruits and herbs, and I'll catch you later, and bless you.